Hello and welcome everyone. I am Dr. Neeti Rathore. I am a PhD in chemistry and I have around 17 years of teaching experience. All these years I have taught at various levels, including school level, college level, and at university level as well. I have been teaching applied chemistry, organic chemistry, general chemistry, and environmental sciences to different programs. Ever since my childhood, I always wanted to be a teacher. I don't know what fascinated me, but when I grew up, I realized this is the only profession that gives rise to all other professions, and therefore it has to be the noblest one. Also, I am very passionate about teaching, very passionate about explaining things in different innovative ways. So I think that's what made me a teacher. In today's class, students, let's discuss about acids and bases. Many theories were given to define what are acids and bases. So let's discuss a few of them. The most important out of this is Arrhenius theory. As per this theory, acids are substances which when dissolved in water dissociate or break down to give H ions. So all such substances will be known as acids as per this concept. For example, HCl, hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acid. And as per this concept, bases are substances which when dissolved in water, they break down or dissociate to produce hydroxide ion. Best example, the most common example are sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide. One more very important theory known as Bronsted and Lowry theory was also given to define acids and bases. As per this theory, acids are hydrogen ion donors. So, whatever substance is capable of donating a hydrogen ion will be known as an acid, and base is a hydrogen ion acceptor. This means any substance which is capable of accepting this hydrogen ion donated by an acid will be known as a base. The best example that we are taking here is this reaction. In this reaction, HCl is donating H ion to ammonia, right? So HCl is donating, so it will be a Bronsted acid, and ammonia, which is accepting the hydrogen ion, will be a Bronsted base. Clear? So when acid donates H ion to ammonia, we get ammonium ion and chloride ion. So as per this concept, I hope it is clear what is a Bronsted acid and what is a Bronsted base. Clear? So on the basis of these theory, let's sum up what are acids. Acids are sour in taste and they turn blue litmus paper to red. As you can see in this figure, we have a beaker containing an acid and a blue litmus paper is dipped in this acid. And as you can see, the portion that is dipped in the acid has turned red in color. Clear? So this is how it is clear that acids turn blue litmus paper into red. Also, on the basis of previous theories, we know that acids when dissolved in water, they release H ions. Also, apart from this, acids are corrosive in nature, which means they cause corrosion. Example, if we talk about, the best example of acid is lemon. Lemon, which is sour in taste, is because of presence of citric acid. Right, as we have discussed earlier also. Tomato is sour in taste because of presence of lactic acid. Tamarind is sour in taste because of presence of tartaric acids. Apart from this, there are many fruits, vegetables and curd. All these are sour in taste due to presence of acid. So on the basis of these theories, let's see what are bases. Bases are bitter in taste, and if you try to feel them, they are soapy to touch. Also, bases turn red litmus paper to blue, as you can see in this figure, as we have discussed earlier. That acids they turn blue litmus paper to red, and base turn red litmus paper to blue. Also, bases when dissolved in water, they produce OH ions. Let's discuss some common bases found in our household. The most common being baking soda. Chemically, it is sodium bicarbonate and it is added in breads and cakes for making them fluffier and softer. Second, a very common base is borax. Chemically, this is sodium tetraborate. It is used as a disinfectant and as a bleaching agent. A very common base is magnesium hydroxide, which is the main ingredient of antacids that we consume to get relief from acidity. Also, the dish detergent that we use for cleaning utensils is also a very important base. And sodium hypochlorite is also found in our household as a bleaching agent. So, I hope you have understood the concept of acids and bases. So, we'll carry on in our next class. Thank you.